So let's come to Darius. Darius, how about you? How do you get into this iTeam business?
Okay. Hello, everyone. First of all, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Darius. I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Okay. First of all, I'd like to thank you, iTeam World, for giving me this opportunity to be able to share my story with buddies, with you on the live today, okay, from around the world. I'm an airline captain. Actually, today marked the exact 10th year being in the aviation industry. Supposedly, I should be receiving an appreciation gift from the airline company. But the matter of fact is, being in one of the hardest hit industry to date, I'm still sitting at home under furlough and not back to flying. When MCO started in 2020, I actually started off with trading initially. High risk, of course, come with high return, but is it stable? Yeah, the gain of 6 figures could just wipe off in the next month. How about the time cost versus the net income? In fact, my wife Jolene started off iTeam business first. So she introduced this business to me when MCO just started, but I sort of ignored it because I was so skeptical about this business because I did not open up my heart to understand what is iTeam business is all about. Doubting that if the business can really bring wealth. Tell you what, looking at the pace of iTeam business income growth of Jovin, it is astonishing. It grew exponentially. Even airline captain's salary don't increase at this pace. In fact, at the end of 2020, her income was already on par with my pre-COVID salary, and yet growing strong. The annual growth has no limit, and this is how it drew my attention. Few months after MCO started, Jovin asked me again about iTeam business. She said, please please don't sit and wait for hope. You are in the tunnel where the light is nowhere to be seen yet. Your savings, can it last for 1 year or more to sustain the living? Do something about it. Tell you what, in aviation, you could only get the salary of one captain, but in iTeam business, you could create as many captain's salaries as you want. For my parents, they are running a traditional retail TCM business. 20 years ago, this was how the older generation made money through the retail business. But is retail business today as good as those days? And today, I'm Generation Y, Gen Y. Most people are making money through the internet, the e-commerce, which wouldn't have been in my parents' mind back then. How about Benji's era, the Gen Alpha? Recently, I got to know that Starlink by Elon Musk, which is the boss of Tesla, will be launching in Malaysia in 2023. Soon, the whole group. Starlink provides a far more stable internet through satellites on every corner of the earth. So, will the long-life telco in the whole world be replaced or even phased out? Certainly a yes if changes are not taking place. As for my own profession, the pilot, Airbus and Boeing are rigorously developing AI robots to fly the aircraft. In fact, a few successful trials were done. It is just a matter of time. The pilot will be replaced or even phased out. So, without the profession, what am I? What can I be at the age of 40s or 50s? Will I be able to compete with all generations who are well adapted in the ever-changing world? And how am I going to take care of my family? How about the retirement plans of me and my lovely wife? The only thing that never changes is that everything changes. It is the matter of how we adapt to the changes quick enough and be the pioneer of the trends. I'm truly amazed by the founders of iTeam Elite. The forward thinking they possess is always one step ahead with the trend. Can you imagine? It is amazing to have an app as a gateway of doing global business as early as 2016, just like Kim has mentioned earlier on. It is way before the pandemic happened. I'm confident iTeam will bring us further than what we can imagine. And yet, Benji, my son, can inherit the business if he wants to. Okay, for now, may I ask all of you on Facebook Live today? Okay, hello, say hi, okay? If a business requires a sum of paid up capital, yet the risk or reward is unknown, are we willing to do it? Or will you do something that is out of the business trend? Okay, you may type it in the comment box below. Okay, let's see. Okay, I saw many of you type no. Exactly. That's one of the reasons I have chosen iTeam business. Minimum risk, actually literally nothing to lose. And yet the return is unlimited. Imagine the income increment is monthly, is bi-monthly, not yearly. iTeam, a global business platform with at least, I repeat, with at least half of the Earth's population as the market. Yeah, half of the Earth's population. That's a lot. Where we just need the internet to run the business globally. Not forgetting to mention with the great support from iTeam, like Facebook, IG info pages, Zoom trainings, personal coach, iTeam Business School, IBS, where I can get most answers online 24/7 for any issues we face in the business and many other supports. So, being on the right platform is far more important than countless directionless efforts. In iTeam, we have got the right business partner, a great platform, and an excellent team to work together to the root of success. And this is why and how I started off with iTeam business. Thank you.